Hi guys, I'm Raju, SAP-BW trainer for you. So welcome to my online tutorial of BW. So in this series of videos we are doing off and complete SAP-BW BI, where you can perform all this different stuff. So we already started SAP-BW BI with a different concept where we can get all this things to be done. So in this series of videos we are focusing on the SAP-BW architecture, and we have BW modeling, which has master data loading, transactional data loading, and some other reporting parts. So in this series of videos, in this video now we are focusing on the transaction data loading, out of which we are focusing on DSO. Okay, so we are in core modeling of BW, which is of second one we called as transaction data loading. And under this we are doing the second one has DSO, nothing but data store objects, and data store object again we are doing on the third one called direct DSO. Okay, so let's focus on the direct DSO. So what is direct DSO, what is the advantage of direct DSO, all this will learn. So when you talk about direct DSO, if you talk about any certain things, we may focus the required concept of DSO. So when you talk about any DSO's concept, which usually we have a different scenarios where you can perform certain DSO's things of this level. So let's talk about this DSO concept. Direct DSO will do what is the direct DSO here. See, we have three types of DSO: standard DSO, right, optimized DSO, and direct DSO. So when I talk about direct DSO, this shows how the data flow will be take place on real-time environment. So let's talk about this systems. The direct DSO. If you talk about the first one called standard DSO, so it has three different tables, and it takes time for activation. Okay, we have second one called right optimized DSO. It has single table. Okay, and we need to do all data flow diagram. The data flow will be loaded on the certain things. That's how the data flow will be take place on systems. So let's see in this scenario how we can perform certain activities. So in this direct DSO, we do this direct DSO can be done with the help of the APD, nothing but analysis process designer, designer tool. So we can do this APD using a analysis process designer, which is called APD, where we can get the option called general option, and we to create the our DSO. For this one we need the existing DSOs like this one. I load data from any flat file. You can load from InfoCube, we can load from DSO, as we can load from flat file also. And I have cube also, we can load any different scenarios. Okay, let's just do the mapping. Is easy way. Instead of doing all the stuff, we can just do the mapping. So no need of doing here. The advantage of direct DSO is where you can do all the stuff, like you can use, there is no need of any transformation, no need of any DDPs, no need of any IPs, and no need of any things. So let's see how this DSOs look like. So for direct DSO, no need of any data flow, like no DDP require, no IP require, no TR required transformation. So we can just do all this APT with the help of. So let's see practically how it's done. So in this series of videos, what I do is I load data. First I'll show you one with the InfoCube, one with a DSO, one with a flat file. Through three different options we'll see. So we'll see all the three different options. You can see we have one InfoCube which is ZIC_Durga. Let me check the same status, or you also maintain the same structure for creating a DS. First we need to create the first I'll show you the T code is RSA1 is T code for SAP-BW modeling, and we need to first create the target which is called write DSO. So for that, right click on your info area, create DSO, which is Z, I'll make as Z DDSO, which is called direct DSO. So it's always starts with Z because of user defined. Then create, then simply create on your system. Create. We can also use templates for creating that part. Let me use a template for creating this one. For that, I'll do /RSA1. Right click here. When you use a template, what happens? We get the same structure instead of copying stuff, because we are loading that InfoCube. Let me use the same structure. I'll make here as direct DSO, and I use a structure which is of InfoCube. ZIC_. We have Durga, I hope. Okay, let me load. I hope we got the structure. Let me go for settings first. From settings, we need to change this as the direct DSO. Here we need to go here in the key fields, we get the characteristics, and in the data fields we get a key here. Done. Now simply activate your DSO. Now it's activated. You can find now we can do APD. Here this is my direct DSO, it's here it is, but if you do edit from here, we can't find that APD option. If we need to go with the slash n iOS. So we use slash n. You can see here, now we can go with edit. Now we can find here APD option, analyzing process designer. Okay, here is APD, analyze process designer. So here go for APD option, just click on APD. So it's we can find only antennas you can remove here. Okay, just click on APD option. So the screen how we get here. In a general, right click on general, create a new APD option. So create new APD, analyze process designer. So my target is DSO. So just you can see we have a DSO here. First write your APD, and my target is DSO. Just we can make only DSO for this one. So this APD option will be only for the direct DSO, not for any other scenarios. At ZTDSO, this is my target name. and this is my target. So we have all the fields, just enter. So I define the target. I need to define the source system. For that, I'm getting data source from IP, right? Info product. So this is info product. Read from info product. Drag and drop. Enter that info cube. So we are loading data from the info cube. We can also take from flat file directly here. Let me take the info cube. IC underscore Durga. Field selection. We need to choose all the fields. Then enter. And just when you drag here, it becomes a transformation. That's all. Double click on here. Now it will do same info object. Done. Now simply activate this APD. Give some name APD. That's all. So once it is activated, for just execute, now the data flow will be loaded. So this is how the data flow will be take place on systems. See, we got the same 10 records. So APD is the easy way. Instead of doing all these heavy steps, we can do only one step and the data flow will take place. Now you can see we can't find any other map here. When you drag and drop here or expand that triangle symbol, we get a link, but for that DSO we can't find any other link. Just simply right click here, manage content. It's also have one single table only. Now execute. See the record we have. Okay, without any things we got a record here. This is how we can load the data easily. Now how we can load? We saw one data of the info cube to DSO. Let's do it on the DSO to DSO, later on the flat file to flat file. I'll use this standard DSO, which we have ZDSO underscore D. Okay, let me use this right opponent DSO WDSO underscore D. WDSO underscore D. For that, let me create one more DSO. It's of ZDDSO underscore 1. It's a direct DSO 1, and here it's a DSO. The name is ZWDSO underscore D. Now it will generate template. Nothing but will just copy the structure. It's semantics. It will go for semantics. It's right upon DSO. I can change the settings as direct. Simply activate now. That's all. This my direct DSO was created. This one. Now done. Next step is we go to APD. We can't go from here. Again we need to do refresh. /n RS7. Edit option. APD process, analyze process designer, create new APD1, and my target is same thing. It's of type DDSO1. It's underscore 1. Okay. This is my target. Enter. That's done. Now I need to get data from the DSO So of type Z WDSO _ D, and again field selection we need to load all, because we choose complete structure, we need to load all the data. Then do map, double click, now activate. Now it's done. Now just execute, it will load data. See, we got 13 records. That's all. Expand your info area, right click here, manage, content, activate table. Number of entries, we got 13 rows. Okay, this is how we can do the changes. Simple. Let me do from flat file the same process. For flat file, let me take the info cube. Let me first choose a flat file. We have a cube here. I'll use the same cube flat file. So we have cust ID, mat ID, material, quantity, and price. For that, right click here, create new DSO, read DSO _ 2, create directly. In the settings, standard rate we need to change for direct. Next, we need to get the fields. So get the characteristics. We are looking for cust ID and mat ID. The key fields. Then key figures. We need to get quantity and price. Data fields. Activate. Done. So file should be closed before loading. We got this data. Let me refresh once again. Now go with the APD, edit APD, right click on general, create new. So APD2. My target is this one, Z _2, target area. My source file is from flat file. I'm ready from flat file, but we need to maintain the flat file the same structure. Actually, browse your file. File, it's a client application CSV separated comma, here. Okay, enter. We can map the fields, double click on here. We to read the data from flat file. Here we can similar object, we can write same info object, we can write cust ID, mat ID, quantity, price, same field name, same field name is not there. We need to maintain the same info object. Actually, the structure should be, we have to maintain same. For that, target area, I have to take the field names, is copy, put it under flat file, because the field name should be same. It will ask the informative name as at least the field names. Paste here. So it will be a zmatid underscore du. It's a zqnt underscore du. It's units only. It's a price at z price. It's currency. It's maybe 0 currency, I think. It's 0 units. Let me save the file. Now use files. I'll right click here, properties. Let me pause one file 1 second. Similar, same field names. Okay, now it's got here same field names. Now activate ZAPD underscore 2. Now execute. That's all. Now you can see file name, source data. We got 10 rows. Okay. Now come back. It's 2, right? This one is 2. Manage. Activate. See, we got 10 records, same 10 rows we got. So this is how we can load data from flat file also. So we need to maintain this flow diagram. So we can't find any flow diagram because it has only, you can just load data from single scenario. If you use multiple scenario for loading data, in that case it will help you out. So anyways, this is how we can load this DSO process on this. So this DSO will help you out in all the different scenarios. We can perform all those different things. So the direct upon DSO, see if you talk about, we have 3 different DSOs. It may have one direct DSO, standard DSO and direct upon DSO. What happened here, we have certain tables, we need to load data directly, which we have certain things. We can say yes of here, without doing any activities, just simply you can load data from anywhere. So let's go with the next process here. So in this, this is how we can perform all these activity systems. So I hope you enjoyed this video with the direct DSO concept, guys. We'll meet on next video with the different concept where we are performing all this stuff. So thanks for watching this video. We'll meet on next video with a different concept. Thanks, guys.